It's been a full month since my last project pan update, but I don't feel like I have a full month's worth of progress. I went on vacation, I had a lot going on towards the end of May and into halfway through June, and I just don't feel like I was wearing makeup as often as I normally do, so I still have some good progress, and I technically have a rollout. I'll start with the cream blush I'm working on. It's from the Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek Palette. You can see lines in the product, and that is from me using the back of a pair of tweezers to grab a little bit of product at a time. Then I put it on the back of my hand and use a wet makeup sponge to apply it to my cheeks. Sometimes I mix it with a green color corrector if I want to cool it down a little. The pans are pretty deep, so I don't think that this is something I will have pan on soon. And with the way that I'm evenly wearing down the product as I go, once I hit pan, I'll probably be almost done anyway. It's really nice having this beautiful warm pink cream blush color during the spring and summer months. And then, like I said, if I wanted to make it more purple or more cool toned, I can add other shades to it. It's one of my favorite things about cream blushes is how easy it is to adjust the shade. My next product is another Natasha Denona product. It's the concealer in the shade N2. I took the stop route either last update or the update before, and there is product still in there. I can continue using it, but I'm definitely scraping everything off the sides, and really all I have is just the tiny little bit of stuff left on the doe foot applicator and maybe a little bit of this on the side here. I'm fairly confident that this will be gone by next month's update. Another product I feel fairly confident will be done by the next update is this Lip Mate pencil from Romand in the shade Fig Breeze. And I only have maybe 2 or 3 uses left before this is gone. And when I think about what I want to bring in its place, I have one lip liner that is also almost gone, and it's this LA Girl Shockwave lip liner in the shade Mauve. I'm wearing a combination of these 2 lip pencils on my lips today, and then I topped it with Rose Official from Lisa Eldridge just to make it a little warmer. I'm not going to bring it into the project because it's very small. I probably only have a month or 2 left of wearing it before it's gone anyway. I'm not officially bringing it into the project, but just know I am going to finish this behind the scenes. And once both of these are gone, then I will bring in another lip pencil to replace it. A long-term product is this Becca color corrector. This has been in since the beginning of the project. I'm making very slow and steady progress on it every month. I went through 0.42 grams of this, and I imagine this will take me until the end of the year, if not longer. Next up, same brand, same story, this Becca highlighter in the shade Berlin Girl Glow. I really like this highlighter. I'm wearing it today, and my goal is to have this finished by the end of the year, and I do think I can do that. Next up is this Glossier You perfume, and I'm so glad I brought this in. I rolled it in March, and when I first brought it in, I wasn't a big fan of it. It was just okay to me. The pepperiness of it kind of turned me off at first, but now I realize how quickly that dissipates and doesn't last. And so now I'm enjoying it a lot more than I used to, and I feel a lot more favorably about this than I did originally, which I'm really happy to see. I don't have a ton left, maybe less than 1/3 of the bottle, so I'm going to say maybe over the next 1 or 2 months this will be finished. I've mentioned that I much prefer the yellow bottle version of this, the Dew version, and there was a pretty good sale on the Glossier website, so I did end up ordering a full size of that bottle, and it should be coming soon. I don't know what season I would consider that perfume to be best for, but for me it kind of smells like a cozy sweater. It seems much more fall and winter appropriate, so the timing will be perfect. By the time I'm finished with this spring summer perfume, I'll have a favorite perfume, one that I absolutely love, that's much more appropriate for the later half of the year. I have this set of 8 Signy Grace eyeshadow singles. They are some of the oldest singles in my collection, and I love this color story, so I decided to bring it in and try to reach for this a total of 100 times. I had worn it 4 times when I originally brought it in last month, and I am now up to 26 times. So I've reached for this palette 22 more times. I've reached for each of the shades individually multiple times, so nothing is getting neglected. These colors go really nicely together, and I'm really enjoying wearing it. I've been pairing my Lethal Cosmetics palette, my custom-made palette of mostly shimmers, and that way if I want to punch things up or make things more colorful in a different way, I have that palette to reach for as well. But this is really the star of the show. Once I hit 100 wears on this palette, I'm not sure what I'll do next. I might bump it up to 150 wears, I'm not sure. But I'm just very relieved to be spending so much time really enjoying these products because I bought them as singles, so they're even more expensive than if I were to just buy them as a pre-made palette. And they went neglected for so long, which really is a shame. So I'm happy to be reaching for them more. Eventually I will have to say goodbye to these, but in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy them as much as I can. I have one rollout. It's not much of a surprise. It's my Flirt Alert blush from ColourPop. I forgot to bring it downstairs, so I don't physically have it on me, but my goal was to reach for it a total of 100 times. I only needed to wear it 3 more times in order to reach that goal, so I did that, and I have been able to roll it out of the project. I didn't declutter or anything. I still really like that blush, so I kept it, but I did bring in another blush that I'd like to also reach that 100 use goal with, and that is this M Cosmetics blush in the shade Magic Hour. I started at 25 wears with this, and now I bumped it up an additional 18 uses to 43 total wears. This is a little more peachy than I remember it being, at least that's how it pulls on me. So honestly, I may just reach the 50 wear mark and then declutter it, or maybe put it away and come back when I'm looking for a warmer makeup look. You'd think I would like that right now in the summer, but I really haven't gotten any sun yet. I don't look any tanner than I normally do. So I'm still preferring the more neutral or cool tones that I typically wear. So yeah, I'm not sure. I may reach the 50 use mark instead of 100 wears. I had a similar goal for all the bronzers in my collection. I wanted to reach for all of them up to 50 times. And I did that with my very last bronzer that hadn't reached that 50 use mark yet, and that was this NYX bronzer in the shade Buttercup. I actually hit that 50 use mark before my last update and decided to just keep going with it, mainly because I hit pan. And so I figured I don't have any other bronzers to roll in. Now that I have pan on this, I could realistically finish it. So I'll just keep it in the project until I do that. And if you can see, the pan has gotten significantly bigger. I've worn it an additional 20 times, giving me 83 uses total. I don't typically go through bronzers this quickly. A big part of it is just because the formula is very, very powdery. I use as soft of a brush as I possibly can, and I try not to grab too much product. I try to be really careful, but just that formula makes it go really fast. So I don't think this will be done by my next update. Maybe, I would be surprised, but I'm gonna say 2 to 3 months for this one. And that's everything. Not a ton of rollouts and roll-ins, but a good amount of progress has been made still nonetheless. And I feel really good about my next update. I think I'm gonna have quite a few empties, which will be nice. It'll change things up a little bit. And my next inventory video is coming soon in a couple of weeks. And so if I can finish a few more products before then my numbers can reflect that. So we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope if you are panning that things are going well for you. And even if it isn't, that's perfectly fine too. And sometimes I just have seasons of the year where I just don't wear makeup as often as I normally do. And it's during those times that I try to remind myself that it's not that serious and that at the end of the day, makeup should be fun no matter what. But in the meantime, that's everything I have. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!